Okay, this is a video game. Oops, I have to play with a small screen. I forgot. Is this correct? I think this is correct. I'm just remembering how to play video games. Don't mind me for a second. How to play this video game specifically. Okay. This is a game. What are we doing? What's happening? How do we play? Where's the restore button? So, wow, we've already saved 49 times. So we're playing this game called the Gabriel Knight, where Gabriel Knight is a writer, and Gabriel Knight's trying to write a book on voodoo. And in writing the book on voodoo, he's also trying to solve, there's been a bunch of voodoo murders. And so we've been trying to solve the murders because the police aren't doing jack. Save night files. We stole a lady's address. We went in the lady's house. Get groomed. That doesn't sound as right as it did at the time. I think we meant an animal and not, you know. I got clay. I solved a case, I guess. Dance party. I got a snake tattoo. I got a snake tattoo. Okay. What's this called? 1 snake in, 2 snakes to go. Okay. All right. Okay. Is everybody up to date? Is that a good enough recap? Okay, so Gabriel Knight. So we're trying to solve the murder about the voodoo murders, and we had to collect a bunch of clues. What's in our backpack here? Oh my god, we just did, this game's so crazy. There's so much. There's so much. 82% yes. Okay, I'll keep the psh, psh, psh for now. I'll keep the psh, 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 the firework psh, psh. So we found a snake scale. We found a snake scale at the murder scene, and we've been comparing, we've been comparing the snake scale to other snakes in the vicinity, and we've determined that 2 of the snakes are innocent. One of the snake must be a criminal snake, and it's the one in the voodoo shop. Correct? Correct, I think. Let's go to the map. Can we add nalvara saying psh, 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 to fireworks detonate? Psh, no, I'll just say it out loud. Psh, psh, psh. Except I can't see the psh, 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 so I don't really know what it looks like. Maybe someone can clip it for me. But I think it goes over chat, doesn't it? Why do I feel like this is like where, like I have my stuff in the wrong spot? Hold on. Where? No, whatever. Okay. I can't remember if I used to play full. Do I play this game full screen or not? I don't know. Right now I'm playing it little, like for amps. So we go to the voodoo. No, we go to the Historical Voodoo Museum.
Hello,
it goes
Dr.
over your
John.
video. Does it
Glad
go?
you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
And that's Worf. That's Worf. The Worf. The Worf from the Star Trek. It goes over your video. Does it also cover chat though? It's like psh, psh, and then it goes over the whole screen. It's been so long, I thought we'd finished this game already. Listen, we took a break to wake the winds, to save King Arthur's kingdom, to BMX in Turbo Kid, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Worf. So there's a snake. See the snake in the corner?
A very large, very formidable looking
Didn't
snake
go over chat.
is secured in a plexiglass cage.
Freaking, I've been bamboozled. Let me move my face over there because I don't want it in the way here, since I'm playing small screen for some reason. It doesn't go over chat. That's weird. All right. The get groom save file might be when you needed to do something with Gabriel's hair. I think it had to do with the lady's dog. Remember I had to call and like pretend I was someone on the phone? Irrelevant. We are in a new day and age. The day and age is now. The day and age is now. We are Gabriel Knight. We found a snake scale. It belongs to this thing.
The snake is too far.
Walk closer, please. Aha.
The snake is the snake.
Well, walk even closer, please. Walk so close to Dorn that you can kiss him.
The snake is too
What do you
far.
mean? Okay, pick him up then. Pick up the snake.
That snake.
Is deadly, which is why the cage is out of public reach.
I need it
see.
to be in my reach. I need to reach it. Can I talk
The
to
snake.
it? No, I can't talk to it. Can I exclamation
The
mark it?
snake.
I forgot how many action words there are in this game.
The snake is too far.
There was something we could do with like, where was the fan? There was a fan. Where is it? It's gone. That's weird. Isn't there a fan and like, oh, the switch?
Gabriel cannot. Gabriel.
Now you use the settings button.
Gabriel has no
The fan.
Gabriel has no interest in the noisy fan at the moment.
Well, maybe he should get an interest. Gabriel's been peeving me
There
off.
is nothing to open.
Open the
The
cage.
snake is too far away.
Do we know who the dude outside is? He's also at other locations. He's a drummer,
Gabriel wonders if that drummer is one of the cartel's
and he works for the
messengers.
cartel. We learned that the drummers work for a cartel, and they tell each other secret messages with their drums. This game's crazy. Worf, can you
Could
help
I
me?
ask you some more questions?
Of course.
Worf, can you maybe open the snake cage?
I'd really...
There is really
Shove your butt. Okay, what if I show the scale to Worf?
Why would Dr. John be interested in that scale?
Because his snake is incriminated in a murder. How do I do this? How? I really need to remember what items I have. I have a flashlight.
Gabriel got the flashlight.
I have a
Gabriel
shirt.
is-
I have
The
a
jar
jar.
contains.
I have
It's
a
a
brick.
piece of. Gabriel has a scale from the fortune teller's boa.
Oh. Wait, what? Why is it the fortune teller's boa again? And then
It's the
here's
shed
the
skin from
skin.
Moonbeam's snake.
And then what's
The
this?
veil belonged to the fortune teller.
Oh.
It's called Sam's replica of Madame
Oh.
Casanou's snake bracelet looks just like the Gabriel is carrying a scale
That's
he
the
found
one.
near
That's
the
the
crime
correct
scene
one.
at
I was
Lake
clicking the
Pontchartrain.
wrong snake scale. So I have to click this snake scale
Those two objects
and
would
then
ha-
click the snake maybe.
the snake is too far.
Maybe I walk closer. Because basically, so what happened, correct me if I'm wrong, but I acquired a snake scale from the crime scene. And then I've been going around trying to get a closer look at the snake in order to see if it matches. So with one, I had to get the skin of the snake. With another one, I had to get like the snake, what is this?
The veil belonged to the fortune. The veil.
Whatever. I don't know why I have.
The
Why do I have the
veil
veil?
belonged to the
God, it's really
fortune
hard to
teller.
remember. Yeah, Chameleon, I'd love
covered
some
with
guidance.
shiny,
It's been like 2
iridescent
months since we played
sequins.
this, and my brain could use some work.
This is
My brain
this
could use
is
an
the
update,
somewhere.
a little OS update.
It's a new Wolfgang written.
Oh, I can't do the snake today. Well, that's not nice. Why not? How do I go home? Maybe I go home. Go take a nap.
Thanks a lot. Bye now.
She dropped her
Walk
veil and you picked it up and got the
carefully
scale
out
off
there.
it. Okay, got it. Let me go to my house. Where do I live? Bookstore. I always wanted to have a bookstore. I was like, I'm gonna live in a
Hey,
bookstore.
Grace. Here I am.
Really?
Yes,
forgot you
I
were
know.
gone.
There's 2 alerts, 2 things I have to do still, twins, and one I have to do the nice for a 69-bit alert, and I have to make the what do you mean animated emote of my face. What is this again?
Grace keeps her art
Oh,
supplies
art
here.
supplies. Okay. Do you have any messages for me?
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that ASAP. Yes, you sent me the clip already for the nice. The nice. Research?
Could you do...
Sure.
No.
I can't...
Do you have any
Okay.
messages?
Do you have messages for...
Nope.
Do you have anything helpful at all whatsoever? No? Okay, cool, bye. How do I make it the next day? Okay, so then, Chameleon, what's your hint for what I should do next while I'm waiting for it to be the next day so that I can do the snake stuff? I can't make him go to sleep because he doesn't listen to me. He doesn't want to. Oh. What the heck? Is he doing it? No.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
No, he doesn't want to. Yeah, this game is really nice looking, actually. The art, it's very detailed. It's like a different style than the other ones. Maybe take the notebook to the cemetery. Okay, that's a solid idea. Solid idea, I'll try it.
I've got some things I need to do.
Good luck.
I want to take my notebook. Ah! I got a
want a
ding!
copy of these strange marks.
I got a ding and ding-a-ling-ling.
Gabriel, all
That's good, I think. Ooh, what the heck?
images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketch.
Oops.
The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
I think it's still no yelling out hints, Gabriel Knight, but I will maybe ask chat for more hints in the future. But for now, I just asked Chameleon because Chameleon has played this game recently and can give me a vague enough hint or guidance. But if I need more guidance, I'll let you know because I do want to beat this game.
It's Gabriel's sketch of the series of crosses from the Laveau tomb wall.
Can I look at it bigger?
It's Gabriel's sketch of the series of crosses from the Laveau tomb wall.
How do I make it big? Aha. Is that what I just wrote down? Okay. Hi Omari. No, I didn't finish the game. Only emotionally, but not actually. What is this? I guess I could ask Lady to research it, maybe. Can I make it an inventory here? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll show this guy. Hey, what do you think?
I'm sorry to bother.
You got something?
Does this mean
Sure. I see them marks all the time on tubes.
How about we ask, who would know about tomb stuff? Let's go ask the Voodoo Museum guy. Worf, ask Worf, maybe? Because he works at a Voodoo Museum and therefore he should know things. Or I go ask my lady who works with me to do research. What's the button to make the game full screen? Or not full screen? Yeah, Control M. I did it. Okay, museum. Yeah, only Chameleon can
hello,
backseat right
Dr.
now.
John?
Glad you...
True. Boom.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
Morph. Damn it, Morph!
They look like nonsense to me.
I think
Where did you get them,
He's
if
lying.
I might inquire?
I saw them scribbled somewhere. Just graffiti, I guess.
I see. By the way, I forgot to warn you, Mr. Knight. The local cemeteries are quite dangerous.
now he tells me.
Muggers.
Now he
vandals.
tells me. What the
I
heck?
would avoid going there alone, if I were you.
Really? Thanks for the advice.
Is that a threat? Do you think I should go and see if I get mugged? Cause like maybe, you know? He's pretending to not know anything about them, which very freaking sus. There was a special dialogue option though for it.
The
doorway's open, so walk through it. Go through it.
Goodbye, Dr. John.
Walk.
Maybe, no, I thought it'll be like, okay, let's just go back. I want to see if I get mugged or vandalized or something. Anybody here? I'm alone in a cemetery looking for trouble. Hello. Was this always like this? Yeah, I think that was always like this.
An angel draped dramatically over a stone plinth marks the entrance to a
A true
large
warrior
tomb.
walks straight into danger. Yes! I am Klingon. I accept all
To the
danger
east there is only
in my path. Perhaps today is a good day to die. / get vandalized. / get mugged. / progress the story with my demise. Okay, no one is demising me, so this is very anticlimactic. Let's go back to the map. Who else might know something about weird symbols? I could bring it to the cop. I could bring it to my assistant. I guess we'll bring it to the cop first. Drink prune juice, a warrior's drink. It's funny that he does like prune juice. Open this, please. Kapla! Kapla! Open this. Hello. Cop,
Hey,
whose job
Mo-
I am
Nat,
doing. Why does it have this goofy music for the police station?
These symbols are from Marie Laveau's tomb in St. Louis Cemetery. They're part of a secret voodoo code, which I had translated by a voodoo yen.
Do they say anything about the murders?
Well, not exactly.
I'm sure that's a legit code of some sort, Knight, but unless it gives me the names and addresses of the killers, I don't think it'll be much help at this point.
Well, I don't think you're much help at this point, so...
the suit.
I don't want the suit to open, I want the door to open. It's Luke Skywalker, that's true. That
I'll let
is
you
Mark
get-
Hamill.
have a-
The voice actor for the cop is Mark Hamill. I forgot. He's useless. Right now, I hate him. But I like him in real life. Oh my god, anyone who actually mugged Gabe would just get pocketfuls of inexplicable puzzle junk. You wanna mug me? I hope you enjoy my snake skin. Or my weird notebook. Or I have no money on me. I hope you enjoy my weird priest cloak. Okay. So I go back to this lady maybe? And then maybe she'll tell me something? Hey, Voodoo
Mr.
Yen.
Knight,
My
This is the Voodoo Yen lady. Maybe she can tell me
please, be seated.
something about the things I wrote down. There you go.
do these
little
symbols
ding,
mean
little ding,
anything to you?
Oh, the voodoo code. It is very secret, yes. I studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Great. Can you tell me what it says?
Let's see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
What?
It starts with a D and a J.
Should I write this down?
Then, okay, this part makes sense. It says, conclave tonight, bring... then there's more nonsense. F-W-E-T...
Wet cash.
K-A-S-H. Well, that last bit might mean cash. Fresh cash? It doesn't make much sense.
That's okay, thanks.
Did you guys beat this game without a guide?
DJ Conclave. K-A-S-H. It's a start.
I'm happy I could help.
Oh, my brain. DJ Conclave. Cash. What? I had to use the guide for the writing specifically. Not you neither, oh, Ackerman. Because, yeah, what the heck? What the heck? I want to look at it again.
It's Gabriel's sketch.
I want to look at it bigger. No one has beaten this game without a guide. It seems really hard to do without a guide. I had to have a look-see at the guide a few times, I remember. Okay, so I won't feel too bad. Yeah, Superman, for now, no backseating, no suggestions from anybody. If I need help from chat, I will ask chat specifically for help. But
Well,
for
I guess
now,
I'm
no.
going.
Open your mind and heart,
What?
and the way will be clear to
You open up your mind and
I'll
heart.
give it my best
I
shot.
think there's one more piece you need to get through to set up this day. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Cash. DJ Cash. What? 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 Grandma, do you know anything about this DJ? DJ? Sorry, I heard a noise in real life. DJ, oh, maybe this guy has something. Remember I was there was a guy at the university who's like studying
There's
stuff for me?
nothing. Gabriel does not need to enter the project.
Maybe he has something for me now.
Mr. Knight, you're back. Oh, goody.
He sounds so excited. Do you want to see this? Thanks for the follow.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I've never seen those symbols, therefore they're probably meaningless.
Really? Are you sure?
I am never wrong, Mr. Knight. Therefore, sure is not in my vocabulary.
I hate this guy. But also, can you tell me everything you know?
Mind if I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Okay. Can you tell me about tell me about yourself. Tell me about human sacrifice. Kibrisan Core, Kudu, Hound 4, Animal Masks, Veve, Drums. Okay.
Tell me more about human sacrifice.
I wouldn't dwell on it. Most voodoo sects probably haven't seen a human sacrifice for several generations.
This guy's supposed to give me some information, but he's not ready yet, I guess. He said come back later. DJ Cash.
I'll be going.
Oh, do.
Tune in tonight to my show with DJ Cash. I don't know. It's not that good of a DJ name. I think it could be better. It could be better. Did you want to know where it is, or are you good for now? Do I want another hint from Chameleon about where to go? I guess so. It's been so long since I played this, and I was already lost to begin with. There's nothing at the crime scene. I did what made sense to me, which is write the things and then go to the university guy and give it to the voodoo guy. The estate, French Quarter. I guess we'll go back to the French Quarter. It is good because Cash is spelled with a K. Anything with a K. Like, it should be DJ Cashola. In the church there was a body. I think you still needed to do something with it or something to investigate with it. What? What? Ah! Oh, there's a guy here.
Crash is dead. He's not going to be very communicative.
You shouldn't mess with dead corpses.
Crash is...
But I guess I will. Guess I'll take a closer look. A little look-see at this dead guy. Maybe he has something in his pockets. Oh! Oh my god! Okay.
Crash's face shows signs of strangulation. His death was not a pleasant one.
Okay. Can I have his eyeball?
There's no point in... Doesn't
it look like his eyeball is like made out of gold?
With the corpse.
Maybe I can... Okay, what if I... Fudge. What if I... What if I look with a flashlight?
There's no point in...
Ooh, something with his shirt.
There's no point...
I don't see any place to serve coffee
Hi,
here.
Adrian!
I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't...
Is there anywhere to serve coffee? I don't see anywhere to
This
serve
is
coffee.
about as
Oh
close
my
as I
god,
wanna
can I
get.
tell you, yesterday I went to a coffee shop and I had a coffee and I skipped lunch, so I bought lunch and they only had like, veggie sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich, and then they had a croissant with ham and cheese, a croissant. with ham and cheese inside. And then on top, bechamel sauce. It was so good. It was so good. Croissant, ham and cheese, bechamel in my mouth and delicious. It was so good. I highly recommend. Thank you for the videos, Adrian. Thank you. Goes to my croissant bechamel addiction.
New Orleans phone book.
Okay, I want to do something with the weird body corpse. Anybody do anything with corpses lately? I want to do something with the corpse. I want to use this item. How do I click it? Tweezers. Tweezes eyeball.
There's
something in the tweezers already.
There's
Tweezes shirt. There's something with his shirt, I think. What if I use a journal to write down about him?
Doesn't even like Gabriel does.
I want to draw the shirt. Okay, it doesn't let me. What if I put hair gel in his hair? Seems weird. I don't question Gabriel Knight. What if what is this again?
It's a piece of brick.
A piece of brick. What if I throw a brick at his head? Tweezes eyeball. Listen, once you're in the point-and-click groove, anything goes. Tweezing eyeballs, bricks in the head.
This is the first page of inventory.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Why do I have this head? What about High Unknown? Is that Michael Jackson? No, that's the wrong game. You're thinking of Space Channel 5. This is Gabriel Knight. Easily confused with the choo-choo-choo and the boop-boop-boop-boop.
That object does not open.
Hi, Deacon. Hello. Cabrice encore.
Sam.
How do I click things again? What if I use...
There's gotta be something with the shirt. There's no point in...
Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Lift the shirt. Welcome on in. We're playing Gabriel Knight. I'm trying to solve a murder, as you do.
Crash is dead.
With
crashes,
dead people and murders. Listen. Listen, 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 listen. You're on the right track. With the brick in the face, or the tweezers in the eye, or the shirt. I like when I say like 100 really ridiculous things. Like, I'm gonna tweeze his eyeball out and then combine it with the hair gel. And Chameleon's like, yeah, you're on track. That tracks. Push it. Ew! I lifted his shirt and it's weird, and I did it and it's weird.
On Crash's chest is a tattoo of a snake.
Okay. Cool.
Crash is dead.
Can I draw it in my notebook?
I guess I better copy this tattoo.
Close notebook. It looks like a tattoo of a tapeworm. We should talk to the tattoo artist for sure. Okay, I did it. Can I look in my notebook again? I want to look at it. I don't know how to do that though. How do you... Oh, open notebook maybe? Oh my god. Maybe you do it in here.
Gabriel,
open it! Open it!
There's
with
no
your
reason.
eyeballs. Yeah, we're still doing dance party dances. Yeah. Every 20 points, we do a dance party. So at... What is it? 160 is the next dance party? Or do we dance party now? Yeah, I think it's 160. Look here. Oh, open the notebook. And then
images
turn the page.
Night sketchbook.
Hello! Thanks for using your Twitch Prime. Thanks for the 51 months. Thank you. Nothing on chat, really? Well, that's suspicious. Thank you, Prometheus. That's confusing and weird. How do I turn the page? Oh, it's just here. Okay.
The tracing is of a snake tattoo from Crash's chest.
You could have just been like, okay, well, whatever. Okay, I did it. Ha! I have a... Wait, do I compare The snake tattoo.
Those two
with
those
other
two
things? Let's just
those
see.
those
Might as
those
well
two
use it on every item in my inventory just to make
those two
sure.
those
Okay, cool. Okay, bye, corpse. 51. Yeah, 51 months, Prometheus. Thank you. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I don't have a P.O. box. I have an Amazon wish list, but I don't have a P.O. box. Chat would send me 82 numpads if I had a P.O. box. All right. So I have. What if I show the tattoo to the Moonbeam lady? She's like, "Whoa, where'd you get that
I had
weird
a feeling you'd be back.
tattoo?"
Really?
Hey, Barbara,
Boy, you are amazing.
Hello. Thanks for the 35 months.
Please, be seated.
How you doing? Hype. And it is a hype train. Madasonia, thanks for 100 bits. Yeah, you're right. It's a hype train.
Another hype train.
Let me, I have to move my alert box. Let me move this down a bit. Bam. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't report the corpse to the cops. They'll find it. It's not my job. I'm already doing their job.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help to you, Seeker.
She can't be of help. What if... I don't know. Can I look at this for a second?
the reconstructed
And I can't use this with this.
those two objects.
The Veve.
Thank.
There's like a weird snake cult
Well, I guess
in
I'll
New
be gone
Orleans. Thanks for the biddies, Madasonia. Thanks for
only
getting in
fa-
on the
I've
hype
heard-
train. Thanks for wait. Are we hitting a brick wall here? Wait, what if where have we seen snakes? What if I give it... Does my research lady ever help me? She doesn't seem to be helpful right now.
Lucy,
Oh,
I hate when he does that accent. Here you go, Lucy.
Gabriel could ask Grace to use her paints and put a tattoo on his chest. But he should wait until he's ready to use it. It would probably wash off in the shower.
Whoa! So at some point in the game, I'm gonna need her to paint my chest with a snake tattoo? But not today. Am I gonna join the cult? Am I gonna secretly join the cult? Oh! Yeah, Grace's research lady. Yes, 100%. Hi, Cliff. How you doing? Okay. All right. We have acquired snake tattoo. We have acquired the markings in the cemetery.
This is
We have some snake clues. I have an itchy nose. Anyone want to give me a hint as to what I'm missing now? You have permission to backseat momentarily
Sam's replica of Madame Kazun.
for
The
a sec.
reconstructed Veve was done for Gabriel.
Sorry. Weird exhale. Can I look at... I want to look at it closer. I want to look at the... Oh, maybe I clicked this button? The Veve. Oh, there it is. Weird. Can I look at this? Oh, yeah. Weird. Did I read today's newspaper? Maddie!
woo.
Woo! Thanks for the 46 months. Oh my god, almost 48 months. I always have to look at my sticky note for the 46 to 48 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the hype train. 48 months. I know, lots of month subscriptions today. Where's my hype train? Level 2. Excuse me. Where is it? How come it's not on the screen right now? How could this... Bam. happened to me. Thank you for the hype train. Hi, George Wildfire. Almost reached our daily sub goal. I appreciate it. I will read the newspaper.
Today's news.
I will pick up the newspaper.
Gabriel skips the Voodoo Murders article. What a farce.
I read it already.
And rereads his horoscope. Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation, lest his eye fall on you too.
Peachy.
That's my horoscope. It's weird. Greetings, Gentle Wildfire. Hi, Turing. Hi, Style. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Matty. We're vibing. We're trying to beat this point-and-click adventure mystery murder mystery award-winning Mark Hamill, Worf, Michael Doran murder mystery from 1993. Gentle Wildfire! Thanks for the 20 months.
Yay, 20 months.
Thanks so much. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thanks for resubscribing. Okay, well then I'm stumped. Are you stumped? I'm stumped. Oh my god, there's a creepy lady at my window again. Look at that.
He's still there. I wish he'd
Oh,
move
it's a
or
guy.
something.
He hasn't moved an inch since he showed up.
That's terrifying, and I don't like that at all. He's weird and staring at me, and I didn't see him before, and now I'm seeing him and he's scary. Bye, Stannington. If it does not equal rights for everyone all the time, no backseating from me. Feel free to not backseat. You reserve the right at any time to not backseat. At your leisure. But yes, occasionally, I specifically ask Chameleon to backseat because Chameleon, that's because I want to. I don't know, because sometimes when I let everybody backseat, it gets out of control. It makes much more sense to just ask one specific person to give me a hint than to ask 100 people. It's very logical. But feel free to reserve your backseating. A creepy guy at your window must be channeling his inner squirrel. Oh my god. Not the squirrels. Did I talk to my uncle? My uncle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adrian! I haven't heard this song in so long. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. 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 Yay! Thank you. I'm a simple man. I see a now hype train. I sub bomb. You sub bombed. Thanks. Thanks for the 20 hobbits taken to Isengard. That's the entire Shire. The entire Shire now lives in Isengard and is never going back to the Shire, and the Shire will slowly die away and they'll build a Walmart. That's the lore that I just added. Thank you for the level 6 hype train. Wait, the 5. It's off screen. There's so many trains because it doesn't fit on the screen. Thank you so much, chat. Hype in the chat if you're feeling the hype. Thanks for destroying the Shire. Kid Icarus, enjoy the gifted sub. Enjoy! Did I talk to my uncle? Who? What? What uncle? Who is my uncle? All I know is my grandma. Gabriel Knight, who's my uncle? The guy from Germany. Oh! I did check the graveyard for muggers and I didn't get mugged. Should I go back? The guy from Germany. Do I have notes? Oh yeah, I have some notes here. Oh god, they're very blurry. Call German guy. Use alligator mask. University guy will call me. Lure the snake from Lorelei. I did that. Make bracelet. Oh, I did that. Wolfgang Ritter. Yeah, how do I call? I have to call him. Maybe. Let's call him. I think last time it didn't work out, but maybe now it's time. It's a good idea. I forgot about my German uncle. Did I ask Granny about Wolfgang? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, I remember using this phone. It's stupid. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the number.
Wolfgang Ritter's phone number.
Oh, right. I have to just look with my eyeballs. Oh my God, I have to full screen the game. 1 second. 4909. Can someone write this down? 4909-324-3333. Thank you. And then I use the oops, that's not the phone. On 4909-324-3333.
I'm not calling some stranger in Germany. I still don't know who this...
Okay, he doesn't want to call him because he doesn't know him. So I have to go talk to my grandma maybe and ask my grandma. Oh my God, this creepy guy. Ask my grandma about him, and then my grandma will be like, oh yes, that's your German uncle who's very German and he's an uncle. And then I can call him maybe. Good lead. I appreciate the lead. The Hobbits are in Isengard. Thanks for the level 6 hype train. I'm gonna go see my grandma.
It's my favorite grandson. How nice.
Your only grandson, but nice try, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Does anyone watch that lady who does parodies of her mother-in-law who's German? And she's like into hiking and stuff. I saw one this morning. It's very funny. And because my dad's German, my family is German, half my family is German, so I get some of the jokes
Of course.
And I was wondering if German people think it's funny as well, or if just me. Okay, Wolfgang Ritter.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter? Oh, no, dear.
Odd.
What do you freaking mean? What do you freaking mean? What do you mean you don't know who Wolfgang Ritter is?
Tell me.
Your mother was Margaret Temple. She was beautiful.
What do you mean?
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
I always compliment her when I'm here.
You.
Did we ever solve the clock? No. I don't think so. Thank you for the hype train. The clock. I mean, I remember clicking the clock and trying to brute force it for a really long time. All right, go to the clock. Go to the clock. Man, this game is complicated. I think
I'm going up the attic.
You know what?
Again.
We often talk about like what's the hardest Sierra game of all time. What's the hardest Sierra game to solve without a guide of all time? It might be this one. It might be this. Or I was thinking Grim Fandango, but that's not a Sierra game, that's a LucasArts game. I love when Gabe visits his grandma as it's so wholesome as Gabe will ever get. It's very cute and he compliments her. Use the clock. King's Quest 3, you think? Oh, King's Quest 3 is pretty chic. Oh, frick, I forgot about Codename Iceman. Oh my god. Forgot about Codename Iceman. Codename Iceman, 100%. Yes. It's like I blurred Codename Iceman out of my memory. I totally forgot about Codename Iceman. Oh! Blah. Get it out of my head. Get it out of my head! Okay. We solved part of the puzzle here. Did we? God, I wish my memory was better. What did we... Well, I know I have to do this.
Nothing happens.
I solved the parts needed to figure this out.
Gabriel,
did I?
The ring.
Oops. What did I do? Can someone remind me? Is it this?
The reconstructed Veve was done.
I got all the clues and I have to figure it out. Can I look at this?
Using that on
No,
the
I don't want to use it on the clock. I want to look at it bigger. No, it's not that. Is it? I remember being like, oh yes, the eclipse and the...
This is the first...
The whatever. Yeah, the Codename Iceman submarine and the car chase are enough to never play a Sierra game ever again. The van part, I know, taken. It was in, remember we did those Easter eggs? I put it in the Easter egg, but we never got it. Okay, so if I can move...
Gabriel.
I can... Oh. I thought I could move this.
Gabriel can't operate. Gabriel.
I'm clicking everything to see what moves. That moves.
Nothing happens. Gabriel. The hands.
Maybe if I push things. Okay, this moves. And then the clock moves. Does this move?
Why?
Anything else? So the hands of the clock move, and then this moves. Oops. I think that's it. And how did I get? And then I tried brute forcing it, but I didn't realize at the time that the hands of the clock move, so you can't brute force it.
Gabriel can't.
So maybe it's not this. Is it in my notebook somewhere? No, it's not that. Not the phone number.
The newspaper clipping. It includes a rough sketch of...
I don't think it's that. That's the tattoo. I don't know what this is. Okay, I can't remember. Like, I remember being like, oh yes, the sun rises and then the eclipse and the stuff, but I don't remember where that was. Where did I get that information again? Anon-sama. Enjoy your gifted sub. No, oh, the poem from the book on the shelf. Right? Yeah, at the bookstore. Oh, right. It's all coming back to me now. Do you think that's in here? It's not. I have to go look at my bookshelf again. You want to see the drawing? Oops. I'm getting used to how this game works again. This drawing, you want to see it? Kind of looks like a clock, doesn't it? But I think it's the poem. Should I go back? I guess I have to go back to my bookstore. Gabriel, walk faster. We have things to do. Gabriel. Go. Bye, Grandma.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
You could probably just put the poem in chat because I've seen it before, but I'm already leaving, but it's in slow motion. Go. Bookstore. And then you have to click a specific book on the bookshelf.
Lucy.
Oh.
Drei Drachen, kriegen an meinen Schlaf. That's exactly it.
Gabriel,
That's exactly the book.
Gabriel,
I think it's up here.
Gabriel selects.
Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
Gabriel, and then there's like another book over here.
Gabriel leaves.
Possession means possessed. That's handy to know.
I have to just learn German.
Gabriel.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him
Gabriel.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
Okay.
Gabriel selects.
Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge.
I don't know German. I just don't. I don't know it. Game.
Gabriel.
Spiel means game.
You're a spiel.
Interesting.
What does dry mean?
Himmel means heaven. Dry
3.
means 3.
Duh. It means 3 million, obviously.
Gabriel.
Possession means...
Okay, back to the book. I can figure out things.
Drachen.
Dry. 3.
Drei Drachen kriechen.
3 dragons In my
Die
Schlaf.
Ziele würden sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Elterns, gespaltener Sonne.
What?
Genießen sie jede.
I need to write this poem down so I can stop clicking this book.
Drei Drachen.
You know what? I'll
Drei
just take a
Drachen
screenshot.
kriechen in meinen
The
Schlaf.
screenshots are for.
Die
And
Ziele
then
würden sie lebendig
pop it
zum
into
Fraß.
this
Feurigen
Photoshop
Elterns,
program.
gespaltener Sonne.
Snipping
Genießen
tool.
sie jedes
Wait, no,
Mal.
it's too long. I need to. I am half German, yes. I don't want to cheat though. German poem, Gabriel Knight. Drei Drachen. Okay, here it is. Drei Drachen kriegen ein meine Schlaf, die Schiel, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is the poem. Three dragons. I guess that's the most important part. 3 dragons. Does that mean I put the dragon at 3? Okay. I can do this.
Gabriel cannot.
I don't think the dictionary has any more words for me.
Gabriel.
Drachen
Yeah.
means dragon.
Duh. And then that's the poem we got. Okay, let's leave.
See you later.
Have fun.
I'm half German, but listen, my dad never spoke German to me. He didn't teach me German. My mom taught me Spanish, but my dad didn't teach me German. He didn't want to teach German. He didn't want to speak German. And he left Germany and then it was a really hard time when they lived in Germany because it was like the war. And then they didn't go there anymore. And then they moved to Canada. And then my dad moved to Canada. And then he worked in the States and he didn't want to speak German. He didn't teach me German. So it's my dad's fault that I'm stuck in this game. What am I doing at Gabriel's house? Grandma, move faster, please. We have things to do. What were the other... How... There's like another clue that I'm missing like, involving the time. And I'm not sure where I got that information from. How old was your dad if you remember the war? He was pretty old. I got all the clues. Just now? My dad, how old was he? He was older. I mean, he was a kid. My Oppa was in the war. My Oppa was in the war, but my dad was a kid. A little kid. Hi, Chris Cookies! Hello! Hello, hello, hello! That's how my grandparents were. I'm half German too. I lived with them and they told my parents in this house we speak English. They were adamant about that. Yeah, I mean, it's not like my dad didn't have anything specifically against Germany. I think he just was, my dad was kind of a black sheep of the family. His brothers, my uncles and aunts speak German. And obviously my Oma and Opa spoke German. But my dad, when they emigrated to Canada, he like moved to the States. He worked in the States. He worked in South America. Like he was much more connected, I feel like, to his Spanish roots, which he's not Spanish at all, than he was his German roots for whatever reason. So he never spoke. I lived with my mom anyways. When my parents divorced, I lived with my mom, so it's not like my dad could even speak German to me really if he wanted to, and he didn't really want to. So I learned Spanish from my grandma, but my German is lacking. But I love Germany. I went there a few times and it's wonderful and I want to go back. I can say you had the dragon in the right spot when you were playing it with the clock last time, but you may have moved it. Why? What am I supposed to, like, what clues am I supposed to use to solve the clock? I forget. I forget how I figured out that the dragon is 12 or whatever. German grandfather. I mean, I have to imagine my dad. Well, I don't know. I can't assume. I don't think it was anything like that he particularly thought of. My dad didn't really think these things through. He was probably just like living his life day to day. He was very much in the moment. But sometimes I think maybe it was just like traumatic being a kid during the war when your dad's like off to war and your town's getting bombed and stuff. Well, yeah. Anyway. I learned French in school, so I already had a third language anyway. 2 numbers that come up in the clues. Those are your main clues. Okay. Going back to the poem that I copied and pasted in the chat. Dry is 3, and then are there other numbers in here? I don't know what these other numbers. Die, is that 10? Yeah, I know the poem is the main clues. I'm just not figuring it out. It's so tricky to me. Pat, Hoot. Hoot, do you speak German? I robbed Hoot of a second language. Hoot does not speak any German. Useless to me. Oops, I clicked the wrong scene. 10 is Zen. 10 is Zen. 10 is Zen. Thank you, Maximus. I think I'm a little bit cheating by getting chat's help, but like I accept that as at this point. So I don't think that's in the poem. Did you want to know where the dragon was? Did you say 12? But how did I figure that out? It's like, I don't even want the answer. I want to know why. How did I know that? Hoot. With an umlaut. That's an umlaut, right? You were forced to take German for 3 years, really? I think it'd be cool to learn German, but I don't know it. I had it in the right spot? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
Gabriel,
I don't know what the answer. I don't know. So 3, let me go to this page. 3 dragons with fiery breath. I'm looking at the translation. How does that help me though with the clock, with the times?
The ring of symbols does not.
Maybe
The ring.
No, move it like this. So I put the dragon at... Do I put the dragon at 3? Because there's 3 dragons? Or do I put the dragon at 12? Put the dragon at 3. And then put the clock... Sorry, I was just checking if the babysitter messaged me. The symbols. The symbols are a noose, an eclipse, Which one's a dragon? Is this one a dragon or is that one a dragon? The sun. I remember like getting closer with this clock puzzle than I am now, and I have no idea how I did that. I forget what I did. So I think, chat, you should just tell me because I'm not going to make any progress because I forget what we did 2 months ago.
This is the first page.
Sorry, she yelled at me. Why was she so loud? Is it 3 for dragons? Set the clock to 3 o'clock. Okay. Like that. Wait, is that 4 o'clock? I can't tell. I think that's 3 o'clock. And then the dragon at 12, like that. So, because 3 dragons. Boop.
Granddaddy, you old fox.
So that's it. It's just the poem says 3 dragons, and you're just supposed to be like 3 and dragon. Kind of.
Why do?
Okay, can I take it? Yay! Wait, what's that? Oh, yay!
Gabriel doesn't want.
I don't want to take the clock. Yay! Oh, right. Midday was in the dictionary. Thank you. Yes. Interesting. When I was a kid in the UK, they forced a language on you in secondary school, either German or French. And the next year, you'd have to take the other of the 2 for a shorter lesson. Oh. I took French, and I guess it's worked out to know some French.
Yes.
In Canada, some people speak French, but
This is
Germany's
the
cool
first.
too. Midday was in the dictionary. Midday was in the dictionary, so I think midday was associated with the dragon, but it said 3 dragons, so you're supposed to know 3 o'clock? I don't know. Dry dragon, 3 dragons, but midday was also in the poem. It made sense to Jane Jensen. Let me call up Jane and see why she did this to us. So what do we got? We've got a priest.
The old photographs show Gabriel's grandfather with
Looks
2
like a
other
priest.
men that Gabriel has not identified.
Yeah, that was tricky. That was a tricky freaking puzzle. Let's show that to Grandma. And then what's the other thing we picked up?
The letter is addressed to Heinz.
Heinz Ritter.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tip bold strokes and underlining.
You're a Schattenjäger. I need to go to the dictionary. Do you think the dictionary now all of a sudden will be like, ah yes, Schattenjäger. Shot of Jaeger. Hi Ivan. Hi Signal. Grandma, what do you think about this Schattenjäger situation?
That's it.
Can we?
Of course.
I need information on the
Have you ever
Schattenjäger.
heard of a?
Schattenjäger? Schattenjäger.
Jager, sorry.
How odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
That's kind of scary.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
That's so weird.
Thanks,
She's like,
Gran.
he used to whisper it in his sleep, but I don't know what it means. Oh, Cleveland, thanks! You're a Schattenjäger. I hope it's not something offensive. I should probably stop saying it until I know what it is. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Make it so. Dry Draken. No, what's the word for 5 in German? Eins something dry. Oh, how do I say that? Fünf. Fünf. Is it fünf? Fünf. Thank you for the fünf. Fünf. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Thank you. Schattenjäger.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter, Heinz
Do
Ritter.
you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where
I had an
did
uncle
you
named
hear that
Heinz.
name?
I found a letter in
Very
Granddaddy's
German
clock.
name.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father. But I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Your
was so weird.
granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
My dad is Heinz? What?
Why did Granddad change his name?
My granddad is
know.
Heinz, I mean?
I tried to ask him about his family, his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it.
Grandma didn't
Never
ask any
even told
questions.
me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer, since he obviously found it painful.
Oh, okay.
I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it wasn't trouble with the law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew.
All right. Sorry. Weird. Let's keep
Didn't
clicking
Granddad
it.
ever say,
Only that his family was crazy, and that he never wanted to see them again. He believed in some family curse, thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though,
I
it
had
cost
nightmares.
him
He has
plenty.
had nightmares.
He never did sleep well, and he would often get a far-away, guilty look in his eyes. He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
Yeah, far away look like the way Hoot looks all the time.
Do you know...
I've told you all I know.
Okay.
Tell me some...
Your granddad, he worked his...
So there's a curse. Okay, let's go call our uncle because I think our uncle is going to have more
Gran,
information.
I better get going.
About his brother, or his dad. Hoot is German. I think Hoot is German, actually. Hoot. Hoot. With the umlaut. Dad. Uncle. Try hitting her?
Hey, Grace.
Did I try hitting her?
Really?
No.
I forgot you were gone.
Wow, Grace, that's rude. What am I doing? Using the phone. Hootenschlagen. That's his full name. Use the phone. Anybody got the number handy? 9. Wait, memory? No, it doesn't work. It's like 9 0 9 3 8 5. I thought chat would put it in the chat by now. Okay, I will do the work. Oh, it starts with a 4. 4. Fudge, it's so small. I have to make it full screen. Oh, Chameleon's got it. 4909. I don't have it in my notes. I don't think I didn't write it down. I'm using chat as the notes today, which is a bad idea. On. 4 9 0 9 3 2 4 3 3 3 3.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
How does he know?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me Mr. Ritter?
I have been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What the hell are you talking about?
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had senses, feelings about you.
Weird.
It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I had a sense that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Yes. Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know, Gabriel. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. It is our family home. I will tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly I don't know you from Adam, and I'm not going to fly off to Germany even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something.
All right.
It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it.
Well, I'm pretty busy.
Oh my God, Gabriel.
Please, Gabriel.
Get the freaking journal.
You are the last of our line. I am too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
What kind of writer are you, Gabriel?
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
I want to go to Germany in the game. Not that New Orleans isn't fun and all, but it would be really cool to go to Germany. Get journal from German great uncle. If he's my granddad's brother. I don't know if that's great uncle, but I'm going to write it. He's a writer, not a reader. Freaking Gabriel. All right. So, did he send it yet? How fast is the mail? Do we have email? Grace, you got any mail yet? Maybe I can talk to her and tell her to look out for mail. Or check the mail.
Got a minute, Grace?
Or something.
Do you have...
Nope.
No messages.
Sure.
No research.
Okay.
She's useless. Okay,
It's time to
so...
close shop.
Oh!
So it is.
Yes!
Have a nice night.
Yes, we made it through the day! Yeah, we made it through the day! Woohoo! New day.
You too.
Finally. That was
Too
a really
long.
long day. I kind of... I'm annoyed sometimes when games block gameplay behind days, but it does help. Like, sometimes in LucasArts games you have a million items and you have a million puzzles going on at the same time. This kind of sections them out, especially because this game's so long.
Hello?
But
It's me. I can't sleep.
Me neither.
Can I?
Yes. Come.
he's always going to his little girlie's house. Day 5. The road was blocked. The truth was shunned. The white flag had been waved. Reversal cost me all I had and everything I'd braved. Da-na-na-na. Exciting. Yeah, a little booty call. She's our lover. Okay, we're in love. We're best friends and lovers and... Oh my god, that guy's still there. Grace, get rid of him. He's so creepy.
Are you okay, Gabriel?
Sure. Great.
Okay, we might not
Why?
be in love. I don't know.
I'm worried about you.
If I were any better, Grace, I'd be dead. Now, what's up?
We got that book you ordered in this morning. The one on Rada drums.
I'm pretty sure the journal's probably not going to come for like
Great.
another week or
You
something.
got another package this morning. FedEx from Germany.
Oh my god,
I
it's
was
here
expecting
already?
that. Where is it?
Overnight FedEx.
Well, it kind of came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter from your great uncle Wolfgang in a journal.
The package just
What do you mean it came open?
How'd you like the journal?
Someone has to look after you. You're in trouble. In case you don't know it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, you've been reading my horoscope again, haven't you, Grace?
Everyone says I'm going to die.
Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
Oh my god, creepy phones. My horoscopes
I
are
got it.
creepy. The fortune teller's creepy. The guy in the window's
St.
creepy.
George's books.
Why does he answer like that?
Oh, Professor Hartridge, I'm glad you
Oh my God,
called.
so much
Did
happening.
You did?
Where's my marker?
Wait, slow down. The aigri? Really? You think that's them? The wheel within a wheel? Ogun badagri, huh?
What
Well, that
are you
does sound
talking
like it.
about?
Dambala, the snake. That's the wavy pattern at the bottom, okay. The 1791 slave revolt in Santo Domingo. Well, why would the Veve show up there? Huh. Okay.
What?
Okay. Look, I'll come over as soon as I can. Okay. Relax, Professor. I'm excited too, but you're
I'm
gonna
writing
give
things
yourself a
down.
heart attack. Okay. Thanks. See ya.
Okay, talk to Professor. Read the journal. Read the
I
newspaper.
wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe. And I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about all this. My dreams.
What about your dreams?
I have a weird family
Nothing.
curse.
I'll be careful, I promise.
There's a weird family curse that's making us have weird dreams. So that's normal and cool and hunky-dory. Do you think that conversation
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa.
Is here. Like the conversation that I just had on the phone? I'm assuming that when I go there, he's gonna tell me more stuff. Oh, that was the lecture. Is it this guy? No. Is it... What's the name of the professor? I just call him Professor. Grandma. Dr. Jorn? I don't know. Whatever. I was wondering if I should save often on day 5. Really? Why? Save often. Should I have written down what he said during that phone conversation? Oh, Hartridge, thank you. Because I didn't. I was too slow getting out my whiteboard. Is it here? Partridge. Veve. I don't know if the phone conversation
Tell me
is
about
here.
Veve.
Oh. Okay, let's just go. What do we do first? First, we read the newspaper. Always read the newspaper.
Times-Picayune, dated June 22nd, 1993. Disgusted with the state of the voodoo murder case, Gabriel turns right to his horoscope. The shadow upon you is no longer...
I should have left.
...reversible.
Wonderful.
I should have left while I had a chance.
Time.
The shadow is no longer reversible.
Like I have...
What did he just say?
Like I haven't tried.
Oh my god, because I clicked pick up the lady. Like I haven't tried. You're foul. Oh, party time! Party time! Party time. We got 160 points and we party every 20 points. Party time. Party time. Party time. Party time. Party time. Party time. We're actually making progress. 160 out of 342. Party time. Party time. Party time. Party time. Party time. We're making progress though, kind of very slowly, but we're making progress, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Got a minute, Grace?
Got a minute. Party time. Party time. Party time.
Nope.
No messages.
Sure.
Any research? No. Okay, bye. Gotta go. Oh, I should look at the things in my inventory. Oh my god. I want to look at... No, I wanted to look at the Rada drums thing. Ow, sorry, my leg's cramping. What? Summon, warn, engage, request, inquire, announce.
The book contains several...
The drummers are speaking in code. Isn't this similar to...
Wolfgang's letter says...
Dear Gabriel, please read the enclosed journal carefully. It might help you understand your family's special obligations and our current predicament. God be with you, Uncle Wolfgang.
Okay, fine, I'll read the journal. It's not what I wanted to do, but I'll read it.
Gabriel reads through the pages Wolfgang marked. He reads of Gunter Ritter's journey to Charleston as witch hunter, hired by the townsmen to solve a series of ritualistic murders. He reads about Gunter's meeting with a beautiful slave woman, Tetelo, and of Gunter's tormenting urges for her.
Oh, bastard.
He reads of their physical union and passion, and of Gunter's investigations into the murders. The victims were all crew members on a certain slaving expedition to Africa, it seemed. The second to the last entry described Gunter's plan to set a trap for the coven committing the murders. He found the name of one of the surviving members of the crew, a man now living in the West Indies. Gunter has spread a false rumor that the man is returning to Charleston. He himself will impersonate a sailor and allow himself to fall into the hands of the coven. Naturally, Gunter has arranged for able-bodied assistants to follow and attack the coven before they can do him harm.
Ballsy, son of a bitch, wasn't he?
Gabriel turns to the final entry of the journal.
Dear Father, I offer these final words as apology for the harm done to our sacred office. The woman I wrote of, Tetelo, was the witch I sought. I've committed terrible crimes. I loved this witch, then betrayed her, and then used our sacred family power to free her and aid her in destroying this colony. The talisman is gone. Tetelo took it. I can but pray for thy forgiveness, for thy swift recovery of the talisman, and that my punishment in hell will be long and bitter. Thy undeserving son.
Gabriel reads through the pages Wolfgang marked. He reads a Gunter...
Oh, bad.
He reads...
Okay.
Ballsies.
Hi, Panda. Hello. What am I supposed to do with that information? What? I would like to leave now, because what? What?
I'm
What
outta
is...
here.
What?
Sign up.
Good luck.
Okay. All right. Okay. What's the next step in our steps? Professor, go to the professor. Go to the professor at the university. Don't forget to save. Okay, don't forget to save. I don't know why Chameleon's telling us to save, but I'm saving. I don't know what... Can I die? I don't think I've ever died in this game before. I can't remember. Can I get soft locked? Yeah, that's
Hey,
me,
Hot Ridge,
Waterverbs.
what's the
I'm
good
just
word?
slow nodding.
Hot Ridge? Ah! Oh, God, not again.
There's been a murder. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. He's murdered. Sorry. Keep in mind that Gabe is Jane Jensen's idea of a cool guy with an interesting background. Gabriel Knight. He's kind of a dick. I mean, he's kind of cool, but like a dick. With like a weird voodoo cultish heritage. Hi, BK. How you doing? Okay, this guy's dead.
Something about Hartridge's death mask reminds Gabriel of the way Crash checked out. Not a pretty ending.
Let's see if he has a tattoo. Is the tattoo, like, did he have the tattoo all along, or are they marking their murderers? Push the shirt.
I'm not touching. But
like, what if you need to for important reasons?
Yeah, I can see him well enough. Yeah.
Okay, what if there's something... What would he do? He would probably leave notes, like, in his desk.
These notes look interesting.
Oh my god, are you a genius? Are you a detective in real life? Did you beat all the police quest games except for not only the first two? Yes.
This
yes.
is the...
What is this?
Hartridge's...
I want to look at them. The Agris tribe, the People's Republic of Benin, there's a snake, Dambala, Ogan, Badagris. I like, look at this statue just like chilling. This is chat.
Hartridge's notes are scribbled on no...
Cool. Yeah.
I'm not touching that button. I'm not.
Yeah. Is there anything else left to do with this guy, chat?
Whatever.
Or in this room, I should say? Or are we done here? He doesn't want to touch it. I would say it seems like he was strangled. Thanks for the follow. Police Quest 3 is worth playing. It's a point and click though, right? Not a text parser anymore. Yeah, they left his notes in plain sight, but they knew that Gabriel Knight's too dumb to figure it out. AKA, I'm
Before
too dumb
leaving the university, Gabriel notifies campus
Ackerman.
security about
good
Hartridge's body.
Of course I would notify security, obviously, because I'm always a good person who does the right thing. Time to go to Wharf and accuse him of murder.
Why is it so dark in here? Dr. John? Hello? Uh-oh.
I didn't save. I forgot to save. I didn't do it. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, pause the game. Okay, all right, pause. I mean, oh my god, how do I not die?
This is the last page of inventory.
Okay. Is this a good time to compare the snake scale with the snake? Hi, Professor Retro. This is a stupid thing I had to go to the Sierra Network to find out what to do. You had to call the helpline? I can do this. It's gonna be something so dumb. It's gonna be like dress like an alligator and scare the snake. Included this was like many days before. It was... What if I hit the light switch? Remember a few days ago when I was trying to hit the light switch? It doesn't like light or something, or the fan. It blows the fan. Am I dying? I've been trying to hit the fan since the first day we started playing this game.
That thing just tried to kill me.
Yes.
He did? I am sorry. The museum is closed today.
Worf, you don't seem worried at all that I almost died.
Visitors. But if you will excuse me, Mr. Knight, I must go look for him. He is incredibly valuable.
I didn't compare
You
the
don't need
snakes
to
now.
ask twice. I'm out of here. By the way, you might want to lock your door next time you're closed.
Yeah, I did it.
Not a bad
Because
idea.
at the beginning of when I started
Goodbye,
playing this
Mr.
game, I was looking around this room so carefully, and I clicked the switch by accident, and it ran the fan, and then I was like, oh, that seems important, and then the game wouldn't let me run the fan anymore, and then that's why I just tried it. Nice. Do you remember this guy's name? Worf. No, I don't remember his real name. What's his real name? I only call him Worf or Michael Dorn. I wanted to go there though. Dr. John.
Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying, closed today only.
Yeah, exactly. Click the fan switch and the Worf gets mad. Dr. John. Is that supposed to tell me something? I should save. 169 points. Nice. I fought the snake. Dr. John. Is John his first or last name? That's a very good question. Dr. John Johnson? Maybe? Okay, well I wasn't expecting that. I went to the professor, I read the newspaper, I read the journal. Now what? This music's such a bop. Doctor is his first name. Dr. John Spiky Johnson. Oh my god. We have so much information and then also so little information. We have so much information, but I don't know how to piece any of it together. Can someone try to mug me here? Cause like, that would be something. Oh my god. This game's overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed.
Gabriel reads through the pages, Wolfgang. He reads about Gunter's being.
Oh, Halsey.
Maybe that lady can help me. Let's go back to the lady. The lady, the fortune teller lady. She knows
A sign
stuff.
on the front door of Magentia's home reads, attending a channeling seminar until August 1st.
Sleepy Owl! Hi, Sleepy Owl. I could be waking winds right now, but instead I'm trying to save New Orleans from murderers and my ancestral curse. You think that was the wrong choice? This game is way harder than King's Quest or Space Quest in my opinion. Like way freaking harder. It requires so much brain power. I don't have this much brain power. Oh, I have this picture too, remember? I wonder... My brain hurts. I can go back to Grandma and like show her stuff.
Does this mean
I don't think he's gonna help me with anything. I just thought it was maybe worth a try because we haven't... Because the fortune teller is closed, the shop is closed. Let's go to the church. I think it's good to go to every location on a new day. Oh my god, the body's
looks
gone.
like someone found and moved Crash's
The
body.
police. Or the murderers. Let's go in here. Let's go confess our crimes. This game is Babytown Frolics next to King's Quest. This game is so hard! King's Quest was like, oh, do this, you know, feed the starving people, collect things for the wizard, don't turn into a cat, save the kingdom. I can do that any day. Okay, it is pretty hard. There are some hard parts of King's Quest, for sure. But this game is like solve a real murder in real life using real clues and journals and stuff and learn German. I'm not equipped for this.
A meshed window.
What if I show the priest
Why
pictures?
leave that in the...
What if I show him stuff? Oops. Can you give me a blessing? I'd like to make a confession.
I'd like... impure thoughts? You mean thoughts of sexual relations?
You could say that, but worse than what you mean.
Worse? You mean extreme sexual relations?
Jane?
Well, not involving animals or anything.
Oh, well, I see. Perhaps we should just leave it at that. Pray for forgiveness and say 10 rosaries.
Problem solved.
Is there...
Nope.
Goodbye.
All my problems are solved now. Bam.
Why leave...
Every problem solved that I've ever had. Yeah, thank you. Good emote usage. Thank you. I know another game that has you solve puzzles and learn another language. Really? 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 Does it have anything to do with Switzerland or France? King's Quest 3 is probably equal in difficulty for different reasons, but overall King's Quest was easier than this. Thankfully, Gabriel 2 is easier and better. I'm trying to get through Gabriel 1 so that I can get to Gabriel 2, but it's tricky. It's tricky. Let's murder with peace of mind. I can murder clear conscience. Murder, 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 murder. Oh, you know what we should do is the drummer. The drummer. Someone say Switzerland? Yeah, freaking Lausanne fans in this chat today. Hey, you're a drummer, and therefore I know you do weird stuff, and therefore I'm going to show you this book.
Gabriel listens carefully to the drums.
Oh my god.
And
it's
opens
working.
his radar book to translate.
Pardon? Excuse me. What? Warn? Maybe? Warn? Why are there so many T's? Oh, hi, Vervain. Hello. Thanks for the 9 months.
Oh, hi, D.
Hi. Thanks for resubscribing to the channel. How you doing? Thank you so much. Look at all the T's. Why are there so many T's? There's no... Oh, God. I clicked something. Undo. Because it's like this one. Oh my god, it's still going. It won't stop. Because look this. This is... My brain hurts. This seems annoying. I agree. It's like almost... It's worse than learning German. I'd rather go back to the learning German. Is it upside down? There's multiple pages? Oh my god! What? Stop. Why is it? It's still going. Can I exit? Erase freeze. Okay, good. I'm sorry. Brian Oplasty, your message got deleted because it was too long. What was it? Fun story. I bought the CD-ROM version of this game the day it came out. I got to day 10. I don't want to spoil anything, but some stuff happens before day 10 begins. Then the game crashed. I had to download a patch a few days later from the Sierra BBS. It invalidated my save file, so I had to restart the game from the beginning. 5 stars. I love this game. Did you actually finish it after that? That's crazy, and I'm so sad for you. That's like so... Wow. Wow, that's painful. That means you really, really love it. What day are we on? 5, 4, 5. Okay. Yes. Okay, so pi, cross, t. Just give me a sec. Yes. Right. Yes. Drum. Is mine upside down? Why is it upside down? Like as if this isn't hard enough? Why have you forsaken me? What the hell? T T T T T T T T T T. This is hellish. Oh, are you good with me asking questions, giving direction? I think, let me just see for 1 second here. The drummer has been drumming for 5 days. He hasn't stopped. You know what? I did do Japanese for a year and I didn't do well. Ancient Greek, Latin was not as hard. Ancient Greek and Japanese were definitely the hardest because the alphabet, you have to really figure out the alphabet before you can even start learning grammar and diction and whatever. Okay. Star. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. So yes. Engage. Engage. Engage, 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 engage. Bye, Signal. Good night. Engage, 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 engage. I have to pee so bad. I can't think straight with when I have to translate. I have to pee right back. I'm sorry. You guys learn this. Oh, I'm tangled. I'll be right back real quick, baby. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. Are you ready to translate drums? I learned drum while I was in the bathroom. What did I want to say? Oh my god, look at our daily sub goals today. Thank you so much. I wanted to say, if you weren't here earlier, I'm streaming on Saturday. We're gonna stream on Saturday, and then next week I'm not streaming on Tuesday because I'm getting my hair dyed and cut to different color and stuff, and so I'm gonna stream on Thursday, Friday next week. So next streams are Saturday, Thursday, Friday, 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 Saturday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. Okay, back to drums. Oh, I clicked the wrong button again. Oh my gosh, I have the wrong thing on my stream deck. Okay, so how come some are like upside down? I don't understand. Okay, I'm ready for some guidance. I'm ready for some gun. If I'm ever gonna beat this game in the year 2024, we're gonna have to help each other. Did Grace research the drums? Maybe? Yeah, maybe? I thought. Not all are meaningful? What the frick? Alright. He's just like doing some Morse code and then also just like drumming for no reason. Last time I went to Grace, I asked for her research. She said no. She had nothing else to research for me. I thought we did because then she said something about like the drums being a special communication amongst the people who are like, it's like the Illuminati or something. Can you restart? I need to restart. Okay. This is very complicated. Oh my god. Anyway, so back to learning German. I rather learn German. If you know a Latin language, the other Latin languages come pretty easily, like Spanish, French, Portuguese. But Japanese was like on another world, and I don't know any German. Although sometimes English and German have a lot of commonalities. What was I watching? I was watching Love is Blind Sweden, and I was like, man, there's a lot of English words thrown into Swedish dialogue. Hoot pat drums? Going back to the bookstore couldn't hurt. Really? Okay, hell, I'll go. Maybe maybe Grace will be like, oh, drums and books? Let me do that for you. Let me take care of that for you. There's a random jogger. Maybe she'll actually be helpful. A lot of loan words from English and other languages. Yeah, I was shocked because I knew like a lot of English slang makes it into other languages easily. But I didn't realize how much. How much?
What happened to you?
Who, me? Nothing. Why?
Well, you're kind of a pale green color. Come here.
I'm not green, you're green. Am I dying?
Pale green, you say? Charming.
What's that on your face?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Looks like a sparkly or something. Got it.
I love it when you pick stuff off my face, Grace.
Well, excuse me.
What? Did I go to a strip club? Why am I covered in glitter?
This is the last.
Okay, sure.
Got a minute, Grace?
Someone who spent 5 years learning Latin language does nothing? No, I'm not for Latin. Oh my god. No. Learning Latin is like learning... I don't know. Something weird. Like freaking Old English.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Ooh, no.
Have you...
Does Ogun Badaikri mean anything to you?
No.
Okay, wait.
Do you have
messages? Research?
Sure.
No. Okay, let's check the glitter she took off of me. She put it in her weird ashtray.
The item in the ashtray is too...
Got it. I need to use my tweezers. Maybe it's a snake scale. Oh, because the snake scale touched me!
Looks like the python left me a souvenir.
The snakes touched me and I got a thing because of the snake. It wasn't a strip club. It was a snake scale. And now I can...
Gabriel is carrying a scale. It's a snake scale.
Yes, I can... They match. They match, chat. They match. J'accuse.
Those two objects.
No, but they're the same. I have evidence. Evidence of the scale and the scale. And the scale. So what do I do with that evidence? Do I bring it to the cops?
Carrying a scale. It's a snake scale.
I bring it to the cops, I think. Or I give it to this lady.
Do you know anything?
They're called tweezers? You know, you should get out.
Okay, bye. Bye. I thought I already went to the cemetery. I'll go back.
I'm out of here. Try not to say.
Have fun.
When I was in middle school, I had to take a foreign language. Latin and Spanish were the two options, and I thought Spanish? That's boring. Everyone speaks Spanish. I mean, that's true. The Spanish is more helpful for real life. But Latin is cool. I took Latin in university, but then I dropped it. I was doing English literature in university, and then I was like, you know what? I really like ancient mythology and history and Roman history, so I'm gonna go into academia and I'm gonna study the classics, as in like classics, Greek literature, Roman literature. So in order to study the classics and be a professor in the classics, you have to learn ancient Greek fluently, and then you have to learn Latin fluently. So I took Latin and ancient Greek, and then I was like, that's psychotic. It's like learning Mandarin and Japanese at the same time in 1 year. It's ridiculous. So I dropped Latin and I took ancient Greek, and then I was going to take Latin later, and then I realized this is not for me. And I just continued in English literature instead. I decided learning ancient Greek is freaking hard. Oh, and I did Old English at the same time too, which if anybody studied Old English is basically German to a non-German person. That's what it sounds like. Okay, back to the cemetery. Thanks for the follow. Where was stubborn now then? I mean, I was stubborn enough to not drop ancient Greek and just like suffer through weekly ancient Greek lessons for a year while also doing Old English, while also studying 4 other literature courses where you have to read freaking British 1700s literature, 1 novel a week for a year. So I was pretty stubborn. I just couldn't handle the Latin. I was paying my own tuition, so I had to be very careful about what courses. I couldn't just like take a course and be like, oh, I'll drop it halfway through, because then you lose all your tuition money, and I didn't have that much tuition money, so. Am I gonna get mugged? I'm gonna go over here and see if I get mugged here. Anyone wanna mug me? I didn't read The Millionaire's Dinner Party, no. I mean, I dropped it pretty early on. I hate university because they're like, okay, take whatever courses you want and you can drop them within a certain period, but within like 2 weeks, you lose like a certain percentage of how much tuition. You lose like $1,000. And then within like a month, if you don't drop it fast enough, you lose the entire tuition. So within like 2 or 3 lectures, you have to decide, is this class for me or not? Otherwise you lose thousands of dollars. So I dropped it pretty quickly, and I remember losing like $1,000 or whatever for my error, but borderline German/Icelandic. Yeah, like, but even crazier because it has so many endings. Like, you know how, man, I'm trying to remember, this was a long time ago, but you know how words can be gendered, like in Spanish, there's like female words and male words, and then ancient Greek has like a neutral as well. And then not only that, not only do the conjugations at the end of verbs change, like I ran, I'm running, etc. It also for nouns. So like the word chair would be spelled differently depending on its use in the sentence. So like if the word chair is the subject versus the object, it would be spelled differently. It's not just chair, the chair goes here, the chair is chair. It's like, it changes. Every single freaking word changes, and I hate it. It's a stupid language, and that's why it's dead. Dead language. They're dead for a reason. Anyways, cool. That's what I remember. I took 2 years of Latin and ancient Greek in high school and I remember exactly none of it. I know. Isn't it crazy? I took a year of Japanese and a year of ancient Greek, and like, that's a lot. And I don't remember anything except for how hard it was. It was very difficult. Hi, Adrian. I was talking about ancient Greek, and I'm trying to get mugged in a cemetery, but no one wants to mug me.
To the east, there is...
French has a lot of that too. Oh, frick. I speak very poor French, but at least I can have conversation, but I can't conjugate anything correctly because it's like psycho. And I took like 10 years of French, so I don't really have an excuse there, except for French grammar is very complicated. No one wants to mug me. I guess I do other things and not just get mugged. Is that the answer, Chameleon? I'm not trying to get mugged. I'm trying to like do other things. Like, what is this?
A stone angel stands silently before a tomb.
John! Hi, John! I'm trying to get mugged.
Yeah, get mugged.
Camila says I'm not trying to get mugged, but I wanna. Thank you for the 43 months. Thank you for supporting the stream with your subscription. Very grateful. So I can play painful games like Gabriel Knight from 1993. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I know. Acupuncture. What is English anyway? I was on track with the writing. This writing? This thing? Oh my god. This game is so hard. It's very difficult. It was like, you know, Sierra games are so easy. Let me just take them up a notch. Can I look at this? That's not on there, I don't think. Am I supposed to translate? Is it time to translate? Is it
the
this?
Newspaper?
No. This? It might be time to translate. Can I look here and then look... Excuse me. Here? There. How can I look at both? I need 2 monitors. Is there a way to pop it? Oh, maybe I click it onto it.
Gabriel cannot put his sketch back on the wall.
Oh, it's the same thing. Wait a second. What do you mean? This is my sketch, but it has letters.
The second message made from the voodoo crosses is on the wall.
Is that a real tip? Do you think I should? Okay, let me see. A second message? Wait, what? I took a picture. I don't know if that's right though.
The second message made from the voodoo crosses is on the wall.
There's more. So I click my journal. Oh.
Let me get these new marks down.
Okay. I have reading comprehension. I spent 4 years getting my stupid degree in critical thinking and reading comprehension. I can't be Gabriel Knight. Ah! Okay. Well, how did I get these letters? How did I get that translation written down? And then these ones don't. Okay, so get my screenshot ready. The lady with the snake translated it. Sick. What a nice lady that is. Time to take a screenshot. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. And then open this. Okay, so D. Wait a second. This is the exact same thing. Did I click the wrong one? I think I clicked the wrong one. Open this one? No, it's the same thing. Open... Where'd it go?
This is the first page.
How come these are the same? D, J, C, it's like this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then that one. And then...
Those two.
And then... Isn't this the same? It's the same. Should I combine them?
Gabriel checks the two messages for duplicate symbols and transfers the letters from the matches to the new message. He finds that he has the translation for all of the symbols.
Oops, except for 3. I clicked by accident. Except for 3. He has the translation for all the symbols except for 3. Okay, this one's a question mark. That one's a question mark. That's a question mark. I'm lucky that chat doesn't charge me 99 cents a minute every time I ask for a hint like Sierra does. X. So my task is to maybe figure out what those letters are. Yeah, you should be charging by the minute. What are you slacking? I once wrote to Sierra for help with Quest for Glory 3. They responded in like 3 weeks. I wish I had that letter. That would be amazing. I wish I could. I should tweet at Ken on Twitter. On the Twitters. Okay, so am I good here? Alright, if we're ever gonna beat this game, we're just gonna have to work together as a team. Chat.
Please select the destination icon.
With inflation! I charge by the decade. Oh god, I'm broke. My retirement fund. I got so much trouble as a kid for calling hit lines. I can imagine. Alright. Well, that was very insightful, obviously. I'm gonna go to the police station and show them the snake scale and see if he says anything. Oh my god, there's someone in there. What are they doing? Oh no, that's the drummer. That's the drummer. Sorry. I thought that was the person in the room.
Drummers watches the police.
Should I listen? Can I like listen to this drummer? Oh, fudge it. Let's go inside. Boop, 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 boop. I wish I had a letter from Sierra. That'd be so freaking cool. I would frame it. I have a plaque, but I had to make it myself.
Mosley. Hard
Plaque
at
saying
work,
I beat all the
see.
King's Quest games.
Yeah, what is it, you
But I made it
wanker?
myself. Hey, I have a snake scale.
I picked up this scale at Lake Pond.
Yeah?
Well,
Sure. Must be from the only snake in Louisiana.
No, you're an idiot. And look at this snake scale.
You'll never guess how I got this snake. You know the Voodoo Museum and...
I bet. Look, I don't have...
Your dick, and you don't know how to do your job. And I'm gonna take your job, and I'm gonna take your wife, and I'm gonna take your coat, and I'm gonna take your coffee, and I'm gonna...
The suit.
Leave. I'm gonna leave.
I'll let you get...
Later.
J'accuse. I think the cough's in on it. Okay. Cool. So the professor was murdered. My granddad had a weird, mysterious curse history. The drummers are speaking in a code. I got hair in my eye. I'm trying to get mugged, but no one wants to mug me. The museum is closed. The fortune teller is closed. Dragon Square didn't have anything. Cathedral didn't have anything. The Overlook? We can spy a little? Anything? Oh, I'm trying to get him to reopen the investigation. Should I tell him that there was a murder? 2 murders? Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I can tell you. Alright. I didn't realize I had to tell him. I thought he would just know because he's a cop and like, where did the body go? Okay, I'm back. Hey, I'm sorry for what I said about stealing your wife. I didn't mean that, and I think we should be friends again.
Can I have... Crash?
What? What are you talking about? I let
There's
him go
been a
yesterday.
murder!
Yeah, and I watched him die yesterday at St. Louis Cathedral.
At the cathedral? Guess he was trying to get a last-minute A-train ticket, huh? Poor bastard.
I think you should go find the body at the morgue. He was killed. The
body's
by the
gone.
Cult. Crash said.
Crash said? Did he mention pink elephants, too?
Aren't you going to investigate?
Civilians. Did you actually see someone kill him?
No. Actually, I was with him when he died. Could have been poison, though.
Yeah, well, when they get the body in, they'll do a quick autopsy. Standard procedure. If it's anything other than an overdose, I'll get a report.
Hi, dissidents.
But it won't happen. I know these guys. Lock them up overnight and they tend to overdo it.
He
the
was
next
poisoned.
Your professionalism is astonishing.
Oh, right. I forgot this is Mark Hamill. Everyone take a moment to appreciate that it's Mark Hamill.
There's been another murder. A professor at Tulane.
day. Oh, Christ, you're not gonna start this again.
Just listen. This guy's name is Hartridge. He was a professor in African studies at Tulane. Yesterday, I went to see him about the Voodoo murders case. He agreed to do some research for me. He calls me up this morning, tells me...
You know, you're really getting your ass in a sling over this thing, Knight.
Your ass is
It's
in a
not
sling.
about me. Look, Hartridge's death looked just like Crash's. I'm telling you, they were both murdered. And by the same people who did the Voodoo murders.
We want him to be
Did either Crash or this new guy have their hearts ripped out?
involved, but he's just a
No.
bad cop.
Then there's nothing to link either to the Voodoo murders, M.O. Besides that, the case is closed, Knight. If the coroner's report asks for a homicide investigation on either of these guys, fine.
How do I
But
go to
it's
the
not
coroner?
going to be related to the Voodoo murders case unless we find damn good reason to
I need
do
to go to
so.
the coroner.
But I'm the link to the Voodoo murders case, don't you see?
Look, if I were you, I wouldn't repeat that to anyone. If I weren't an old friend of yours, I might take you seriously
Sorry.
and lock you up. As it is, maybe you should start keeping your mouth shut. Not involve other people with this shit if you think it's so dangerous.
The hair! Yeah, so Gabriel Knight has perfect hair and it can't be recreated in real life. I feel like it could be recreated if you had a hairstylist on call, like Henry Cavill or whatever.
How can I convince...
You prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans.
Oh, Camille,
Get
give
me
me
a
to
lead
Chester
on the
Jess! Chester Jess! What did he
How can
say?
You prove there's a
Prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans.
Get me a lead on the...
What do you mean? Get you a lead on the cult. Insult him.
Have you ever called the hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
He doesn't like the hair. Chat likes the hair, but he doesn't like the hair. Stupid cop. Rod of drums.
Do you know?
Stop.
You're a guy.
Have you know? Oh, speak, sorry.
Okay.
What's the case? How can you?
Case is closed.
What we had here was
word, but that doesn't.
He doesn't
What about-
believe
at least
me.
they're part of.
Well, that's look.
I'm disappointed about the book too.
No.
Okay, so I need to prove that there's a voodoo cult, but he doesn't believe me. I will show him various items. Like this.
Showing that to...
Okay, like this.
I have this.
That doesn't.
Shut up. Shut up. Like this.
I have this.
That doesn't.
Like... Wait, where's that picture that I have? Wait, I'll show you this first.
I have this.
That doesn't.
You're just frustrating. What about this?
I have this.
That.
What about this weird snake tattoo that was on his chest?
I took this tracing from a tattoo on Crash's chest. It's related to the underworld voodoo cult.
Yeah? What makes you think that?
It's what Crash said just before he died.
He was probably hallucinating from the drugs he OD'd on.
He's not on
Probably
drugs.
got that in the Navy or something.
Oh my god.
No, I'm sure it's related. It's a snake seed. And
Even if it were a signal of some sort, that doesn't prove that the murders were done by a legit voodoo cult.
I'm gonna boop you on the snoot. You're gonna get booped on the snoot. Hard.
The voodoo code is not translating into anything for Mosley.
These symbols are from Marie Laveau's tomb in St. Louis Cemetery. They're part of a secret voodoo.
Do they say anything about the murders?
well,
I'm sure that's a legit code of some sort, Knight, but
I'm gonna boop you in the snoot. Okay, this picture of my family.
I have this.
that does.
Okay. What about this? Haha!
Take a look at these notes. They're from Professor Hartridge at Tulane University.
Yeah? And what about them?
They confirm that the pattern from the murders is of African origin.
Really? It's incredible, isn't it? Something like that showing up here?
It's been here for quite some time, so it seems.
I'm impressed.
Yes!
Okay, you've convinced me. The murders were done by a legitimate voodoo cult.
I convinced him. I did it. Okay. Open the case. Reopen the case.
You
Reopen the case.
How can I?
just give me a lead on the cult.
Hi, Sheds. The scene with Crash, like the Crash scene was pretty freaking messed up. It was scary. It's gross and scary and weird.
Gabriel has a scale from...
A lead on the cult. A lead on the
showing
cult. Tiffis! Hi, Tiffis!
I've never played this game before. When does Detective Gambit gain his mutant powers?
I can't tell you spoilers. Maybe when he plays blackjack or something. What does Gambit play? He plays something. Thank you, Tiffis, for resubscribing. Thank you. You get beautiful emotes. You get no advertisements while watching my stream. Never miss a single minute of Nalvara solving things at super speed. And you get my eternal appreciation. Thank you. Thank you. How do I show him that I have a lead on the cult and that I have a lead? I showed him everything. I showed him all the things that I have. I showed him everything, even the scale. And he didn't even care about the scale, and the scale is amazing. You got a picture put together by an artist? Was it where? Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? What was it? This one? Didn't I? I just tried to show him this.
Showing
though.
that.
Didn't I? Reconstructed the symbols.
The reconstructed Veve was done for Gabriel by a technical...
How do I get him to...
The artist's reconstruction of the voodoo.
How do I get this guy to pay attention
Showing
to
that,
me?
Showing that to Mosley again wouldn't do.
He says he wants a lead, but that's not enough. Can I show him my notebook?
I have the...
Missing putting some things together? Yeah. How? I have the picture. This was the reconstructed Veve.
The reconstructed Veve was done for Gabriel by a technical artist.
Have you seen these tweezers before? Have you seen this snake scale? I was so lucky that the snake attacked me. Do you think I have to combine an item in my inventory? What do you think, Annie?
Gabriel has already... Those two... Wolf got...
Wolf letter. Do 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 do. Give me a lead, a lead, a lead. He wants a lead.
The newspaper clipping describes... It includes a rough sketch of a pattern.
He wants a lead. And he doesn't care about my Rada drums translation. I think that's what you need is the clipping. This one, you think?
The news, it didn't...
Let's try.
Showing that to Mosley again wouldn't do much good.
I think I showed him everything. I mean, we might as well just click every item.
I have that murder photo you left for me.
Good. Just don't...
I would...
That's what he gave me. This is him, isn't it?
I have that.
Not that, not that, not that. Did you inspect the snake scale to prove it's a match? Oh, no. I looked, they look like a match just visually.
It's a snake. Gabriel is it's a snake scale.
Right? Like, how do I do that? How do I put them together? Maybe I click the arrow.
Those two objects would have no...
Oh, magnifying glass, perhaps?
Gabriel magnifies the snake scale from the voodoo hued with purples and greens.
You can see without the magnifying glass that it was a match, but okay, whatever, game.
He places...
Okay, then now, aha! Jack Hughes! The first thing I did was look at them and try to combine them, but it didn't work. And then the first thing I did come to the police station, I tried to show him, but he didn't care.
Ursulines and charters.
So I was on the right track.
Do they all look alike?
Not at all. They're both constrictor scales, and the coloring is the same. A python's coloring is quite individualistic.
A python?
That's right. Hardly an indigenous snake.
I came to him like an hour ago to try to show him this.
Somehow, some way, the Voodoo Museum's python.
You know what? I should be wearing my glasses.
Pontchartrain murder.
Well, I'd call that a lead, all right. Certainly suggests certain lines of inquiry at the museum. Not bad work, Knight. If we can tie them into this voodoo...
Huzzah!
Okay, I'll reopen the case. I hate to admit it, but you've done some pretty good detective work here, Knight.
Yes.
Well, you know what they say. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Well, point taken. Glad I could inspire you. I'll check around the department, but I have a feeling I'm on my own. In fact, I better lock up this office.
Oh, good. Lock it up. Oh my god, 181! We got 20, we dance party, right? Right? Dance party? 181? Dance party, dance party, dance party. We got 20 more points. We got 20 more points. We got 20 more points. Hello. We got 20 more points. We got 20 more points. Dance party, dance party. Dance party.
Now,
Dance
lay
party.
low and let me
That means we got
handle
40
this.
points today,
Yeah,
which is
fine.
not bad. We're gonna finish this game by May. Wait, he's leaving me in here? Is he talking to me?
One of the Getty drummers watches the police station.
Should I go talk to him?
Gabriel can't do it.
Are there things to do in here?
Gabriel can't.
Or should I just leave? I thought I was done in here because he was like gonna lock up.
It's getting late.
Woo! Time to end the day. I love ending the day. Hell yeah! We're halfway. We're halfway through the game officially. I think we're on day 5. I think there's 10 days. Grace leaves. I call my lover. Or my German granddad. My lover doesn't answer.
Dang!
My lover is murdered. I'm stood up. Dun dun dun. I have weird nightmares. Nightmares my granddad had. Nightmares my dad had. Nightmares from my genes and my heritage. And they're creepy and scary and I don't want to look. I'm kind of looking. So cool. But also terrifying. I do for a gamer. Some generational trauma. Great generational nightmare trauma curse voodoo curse. The snake. That's how I got the snake. If only my lover answered the phone. He used to call me on the cell phone. Day 6! That means we're 60% through, maybe. And then the night became as day. I glimpsed nature's reddest claw. The face of fear looked back at me as I gazed into the maw. Ma. My daughter's learning how to say the cat sound, meow. Because she knows the cow goes moo. Oh my god! Is that a cat? Is that a mouse? What is that? What the frick?
What is it? What's wrong?
Gabriel?
I see it, Grace. Hold on.
It was probably
There's
that creepy
no one
guy
in the
out my
shop.
window.
No, there's no one in back. It's okay.
Okay. Gabriel, that thing is still barely alive. How could someone do this?
With a knife, maybe?
God, don't even start.
We should call the
We should
police.
call the police.
No. I'll take care of it.
But Gabriel...
I said I'll take care of it. Why don't you go get some coffee? I'll have it all cleaned up before you get back.
They know where you live now.
It's cursed.
It's gonna be fine. Now go on.
Later, ...
Are you sure you don't want to go home?
No. I'd rather keep busy. I'll be fine. At least that creepy guy
Yeah, the
is
creepy
gone.
guy's gone.
Ugh. Not that they aren't still watching.
That's freaking suspicious. What I was gonna say was a cute anecdote about how my daughter is learning how to say cat noises because she does the cow and she knows chicken, bok, bok, bok. She does cow, moo, and then she does horse, neigh, and she does dog, bow, wow, wow, and she does ba, sheep, and now she's learning cat, but she's unsure about it, so she goes, meow. She like whispers it, meow, meow, meow. She whispers it so little because she's so shy about it. And that's my anecdote, and that was really gross. Also, now when I say I love you, she goes, mwah. It's really cute. It's all because of that penguin. Remember the penguin? The talking penguin? The penguin teaches how to blow kisses, and it says, I love you, baby, or whatever. And now my daughter says, mwah, every time I say I love you. It's this freaking talking penguins. You need affection? Get a talking penguin. Anyway, it's really freaking cute. Mwah, 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 mwah. It's cute. I love it. Okay. So that was terrifying. And so he's...
St. George books.
He's... Okay, let's read the newspaper, I guess. Maybe my fortune will be good today.
Times-Picayune, dated Gabriel finds an article about St. Jean's Eve. It discusses the day's Catholic roots. In the early to mid-1800s, St. Jean's Eve was celebrated with elaborate voodoo gatherings at Lake Pontchartrain, Bayou St. Jean, and other sites outside the city. These days, the day is commemorated commercially in some of the local shops, and a few churches still hold a St. Jean's Eve Mass. Despite his better judgment, Gabriel reads his horoscope. Today you will either die or your life will change forever.
Sure, why not? It is St.
Maybe I can get the bad ending and die.
Sure. But where?
And then I'll have beaten the game. Faster. Will I die today? It's my save file. Reminds me that I forgot to check my lotto tickets. Maybe I'm a millionaire and don't know it. Oh my god, Tekin! Have I mentioned how beautiful your username looks today? And you should check your lotto numbers and then also remember that I am your best friend. Okay, cool. Anyways, as I was doing, if I can beat the van part in Codename Iceman, I think you should give me a portion of your winnings. That's only fair.
This is...
Okay, so ah! Someone came to my door. Oh my god.
Stay back.
Stay back. Stay back. Get that. This game's getting scary.
It's just
like
an envelope.
that
I can see that.
Scissor Man game. It's just an envelope. Where is it? Oh my god, I have too much crap in my inventory. It's like a LucasArts game.
The envelope is unmarked.
Open it.
Gabriel, a note from Mosley and a small brass key. The single sheet of...
Well, read it, man.
It's a note.
Read it! What is wrong with you? I can't. I don't click this. I don't click this. Oh my god.
Gabe, I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board. I'm already being watched. It was suggested I take vacation time, so I am.
Uh-oh.
At least as far as they know. Try to keep out of this. It's too hot for a rookie. Just in case, I'm sending you my office key. You might find some useful things there. P.S. I think this note will look great in the book, don't you? Make sure
well, not
you
with the
save
PS now.
The note is signed.
Mosley.
Detective
Unless
Mosley.
it wasn't even from Mosley and someone impersonating Mosley. Maybe it's the voodoo people impersonating Mosley and they've actually killed Mosley and they're impersonating him and his voice and his key, and I'm gonna use the key to go into the office and I'm gonna die. Good night, Anna. I'll be back on Saturday. Saturday, 2 days from today. If you're around, I'll be here.
There's no one in that.
I want to talk to Grace. Grace, got any messages?
Do you have...
Nope.
Got any research?
Sure.
Bye.
Okay.
I don't care about anything else. Goodbye. Okay, so. Hi, Kinchabi. She
be okay
is, I
here
think.
by
I've heard her in the last 20 minutes or so kind of
I'm
being
trying,
sad.
Gracie.
So I'm kind of longing to see her, but she's feeling a lot better. She was feeling better. She doesn't have a fever as much anymore, but she's still kind of sad. I don't know. She might have like a sore throat or a headache or just being lethargic. It's hard to tell. F yeah! F yeah! Yes! Thanks for the 36 months!
With my
36
favorite
months!
streamer, Hoot. Also stoked now this here Kappa.
Thanks for the 3 years! Oh, Hoot says thanks for the 3 years. And, I'm here. Thanks for the 3 years! Happy 3rd birthday! How does it feel to be 3? Wait, I have emotes for this now. Is this gonna work? Happy 3 years. Happy 3 years. Thank you so much. Wow. How does it feel to be a 3-year-old? Okay, let's go break into the police station. You're 3 now. Wait, these guys are all here? How am I supposed to sneak in? Do they care?
You got no business back there now. Move along.
They do care.
Sorry.
What if I... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was up at 5 in the morning today.
Gabriel can't
and 3 in
do
the
that.
morning. And 10 at night. And I'm tired. What if I distract them by turning the heat on again? No. What if I talk to him and say, hey, the ice cream truck's going by.
Got a second, officer?
Like you're always up at 5 a.m.?
What can I do?
Sometimes
you for?
I'm up at 4:30. Sometimes 6. So it could get better. It is better sometimes. Sometimes worse.
Do you know?
I like Lawrence.
I'm here to...
We don't have a
What do
Detective
you
Mosley
mean
here.
You don't have a Detective
what?
Mosley?
I've seen him all week.
What do
Listen
you
to what
mean?
I'm saying. We don't have a Detective Mosley on the force.
Oh my god, I hate yawning. I'm so sorry. It's so silly. Wow, that's fudged. Hi, gaming. Hello. Mosley is no Mo. We have no Mo Mosley. No Mo Mosley. What if, hear me out, I throw a brick through the window that distracts them, I break into the office.
There's no need to write on that.
Okay, the brick through the window did not work. Hear me out, I just use the key. What if I come back at night, maybe?
Gabriel can't.
Can you come back at night? Do you remember what distracted them the first time you were in the station? Yes. I turned the heat on really high or the heat off really high. No? I don't know, something like that. But it doesn't let me go back here anymore, I don't think. He says, no, you cannot. You cannot. Cabri-san core. Oh, wait a second. Is that a snake?
It's an on
the umbrella stand. Do you see that?
stand.
Psh, psh, psh. Psh, 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 psh. Psh, 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 psh. Oh, right. There was someone outside, but there's no one here. So maybe I come back later and then there will be someone here selling hot dogs or something? Clearly a dragon? What? It's a snake, dragon, same thing. Okay, time to go then to Jackson Square and tell the hot dog man to go back to the police station. I hear ya. Can you go to the screen, please? Gabriel. Hot dog man!
The
Policemen are
vendor
hungry.
Is unlikely to have information.
Exclamation mark.
Excuse me?
What the heck are beignets anyways? Oh my god, I could get a beignet right now. I would eat a beignet so hard right now. What happened to the guy who used to be here?
What happened to the guy?
The lucky dog guy? I took over his spot.
Is he dead?
What the?
Deep fried sweet
Oh
dough
my God.
with powdered sugar on top.
I love
New
donuts.
Orleans donuts, sir.
I love donuts so much. I love donuts so much.
Say,
I get around the French Quarter.
you say you used to be at Royal.
That's right.
Nice place. Why did he leave? Why don't you go back there?
Why don't
Do you think?
Yes.
Must be the weather. These thick clouds we've had all week. I'm just not seeing the crowds here that I expected.
I definitely think you should go back.
I definitely think you should go back to Royal and Conti.
Really? I'm glad you think so.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
Boom. Police are gonna feast. They're gonna feast on beignets because they love donuts and that's a stereotype and it's gonna happen and then I'm gonna win. Gabriel, go faster. Gabriel. 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 The lady walks faster than that other guy who was running. He's a slow runner. Oh,
Hey,
look at those.
it's a
They look
beignet
so
guy.
good.
He's back.
I used to live by an
Where?
ice cream shop that made fresh waffle cones, and every time I walked by, it smelled like fresh waffle cones, and it was so good. It was so good. And that was back when I still ate ice cream, before my lactose intolerance got the better of me. I can't play the game right now. I need this guy to go. Yeah. It smells so good. Oh my god, I wish I could eat those. Delicious.
Grab me 3 or 4, would ya?
Forget it, I'm broke.
Rats. You stay put. I'll
Oh
be
yeah,
back in a minute.
I'll stay put. Yeah. Leave me in a police station, idiot. Go.
Gabriel can't do it.
Go. Walk over there. Go. Oh my god, open the gate. Open the gate. Go. Click the key. Click the door. Yes. I have to save the game before I die. Beep. Okay, what's this? Sticky note.
Mosley's desk has more.
What's this? Pick them up. Pick it up.
Gabriel would prefer to touch.
Pick it. Touch this.
Gabriel.
Touch this.
Nah.
Touch this.
Gabriel.
His coat.
It's not Gabriel's son.
Oh my god.
Gabriel would. Gabriel could.
Can I? What do you mean?
There's no.
Can I look closer?
Mosley's desk. Love.
What if I open things?
That doesn't.
Open this. Open this. Open this. Oh, push this.
Gabriel.
Push this. Push this. Push this. Push this. Push this.
Nah.
Push this.
Gabriel would
What
prefer
do
to.
you mean?
Gabriel would.
What? Oh, the door. Open this.
Not me.
This.
Not me.
This. Yes. God, you really are
There's a
tedious.
tracking device
There's a
in
tracking
the
device in the
drawer.
door. There's a tracking device in the door.
This tracker might come in handy.
There's a tracking device in the drawer. There's a tracking. Sorry.
It's a signal device. This device is called a tracker. Gabriel remembers a time when he and Mosley used it illegally with a couple of babes in a white convertible. It operates as follows. The signal device attaches to an object, such as a car. The signal device emits a signal that appears on the tracker, LED, allowing the object to be tracked.
So I have to try. I thought I was gonna track like the cop, but it seems I have to track someone else using the LED.
The desk is bad enough.
Not me. Not me.
Is that it, chat? Is that everything in this room?
Gabriel doesn't.
Or is
The
there
desk
more?
is bad.
Why does he keep doing?
Gabriel cannot.
I thought I was the one who does
Gabriel
sound effects.
cannot.
That's it. Got it. I'm out of here.
The suit doesn't. The suit.
Open the. I'm getting angry. Open the door. Why would they put the suit on the door? Like, with testing, you would deem that people click the suit and you would move the suit
Just
to a
looking for a
different
restroom.
location instead of the door that you have to click multiple times. I'm out of here. You have to track someone's car. Anyone want to be tracked? Who wants to be tracked? Track people. Let's go. Maybe who wants to be tracked? Track grandma. No, I would track maybe somebody at the crime scene who's like coming back to clean their tracks. No, maybe I track someone at the this square. Now you need to do the specific thing the game wants you to do in the way that they want you to do it. That's very tricky. It's a great hit. I can't even click up because the friggin' menu keeps coming up. That lady's walking really fast. That guy's drumming. Should I track the drummer? Track that guy? Track Gabriel. I don't trust that guy. It's true. This part of the game is the hardest part of the game. I will use my deduction to deduce. Fuck. Aha! I have deduced. I will place the tracker on something of value, and then I will be mugged, and I will track the mugger. Can I ask you to look at the message you deciphered again? The message I deciphered. The message I deciphered. The message I deciphered. This thing. Cabrice encore. I learned German, I learned Latin, I learned drumming. Put the tracker on yourself and get mugged. Yes. And then leave the other tracker with Grace. It's an ad for DJ Keep. Yeah, okay. So, like, what do you think, chat? Like, I know the answer, but if you wanted to guess the answer, what do you think you would guess? For the sake of brevity. For the sake of beating this game in the year 2024. There's an ice cream alternative called Swedish Glacé. It's fantastic. It's non-dairy ice cream. It tastes exactly like ice cream. That does sound amazing. There's a couple non-dairy ice creams that I eat here. There's like a So Delicious brand, and it's amazing, and I eat the chocolate, and it's really, 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 really good. But I still feel like there's, I mean, it's really, really, really good, but I miss being able to go to like a good ice cream place and just eating like salted caramel, freaking double frappe, latte, double cow, goat cow. There's a richness that dairy ice cream has. But I haven't had it in a long time. You have some drum stuff to listen to. So I should go listen to the drums and translate, you think, what the drummers are saying? The drum part's really hard. But I could go try again. Try to figure it out, okay. Or go to the voodoo shop. Can I go to the voodoo shop? Let's see. Double cow, goat cow, you know
Hello,
what I mean?
Dr. John.
Dr. John's back.
You could return to us, Mr. Knight.
I just want to say, I don't trust Dr. John whatsoever. And it's not because he's Worf.
That doesn't...
It's because he tried to kill me with a snake.
Could I ask you some more questions?
I think there's multiple drummers. Because they're communicating with each other.
Have you ever heard of...
Of course.
Does the...
Perhaps.
Do you know...
There are some against...
Either.
I do not believe there is such a thing, Mr.
Hoodoo voodoo. Hoodoo voodoo. What if I place the tracker on his face?
Why would Gabriel want to give that? They probably wouldn't appreciate. Gabriel would. There's no reason. The snake is too far. Gabriel doesn't. Gabriel would.
Frax! I track Frax. And I track him to the stream. And you have been on the stream for 27 months, and I've tracked you, and I've used my deduction skills to deduce that you are here for 27 months. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the resubs today. Holy moly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing? Let's go listen to some drums. Anyone speak drum in the chat? I know some of you speak Latin, some of you speak German, some of you speak Swedish, some of you speak English, some of you speak French. Does anyone speak drum? Book guy.
Gabriel listens carefully to the drum.
You're so close to something that I would have never figured out. Really? Was it placing the tracker on a random item that Worf would use? Or like placing the tracker on the snake, or placing the tracker on Worf's book, or placing the tracker on the drummer outside Worf's, or placing the tracker on Worf's shoe, or something involving trackers and Worf. One of those things. What was it? What you can tell me, since I got close enough. Summon. 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 Hold on. MT Pi T. Okay. Oh, maybe this? No, that doesn't make any sense. Summon. Announce. Okay, an item in the shop. I have to click more things. Okay. Okay. I've lost track of the drumming. This is so hard. There's 3 pages. It's really hard. It's really, really, really hard. Oops, I clicked exit by accident.
Gabriel.
Do you think that TTT means nothing? Maybe that's like a space, or like the ones where they repeat. Because yeah, these are like dates, and then these are where, and then this is, where's the next page? Oh, so the action, when, where. Okay. All right. I can do that. I can do things. I can thing to do things. So call conclave. Call conclave. Call conclave. Call conclave. Pi. Star. Call conclave. WTT tonight. Call conclave tonight. Lake? Wait, is that lake? No, not lake. Maybe lake? Possibly lake. Let's see. That's like that one, and then a W, and then pi. And let's call those H's. H, W, pi, H. H, W, pi, H. Swamp!
If Gabriel's translation of the drum code is correct, there'll be a conclave tonight in the swamp. That must be the bayou.
I speak drum. 195 points. Oh my god, we're almost there. I thought we were almost at 300. Boop. I should actually save properly and name it, probably. Conclave in the swamp. Everyone to the swamp. Okay, cool. But we go to Worf's. Chat said I was on the right track without any hints, except for I was just kind of clicking randomly, and then chat gave me a hint, and that's cool. Go back to Worf. Yeah, I made lots of. I told you I was gonna play in double time. I was gonna play so hard today because I'm gonna beat this game. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat
Hello,
it
Dr. John.
soon.
Glad you could read.
Hi, I just need to touch all the items in your shop, and don't judge me and don't look at me.
Gabriel doesn't want. Gabriel wouldn't. Gabriel would. They probably wouldn't. Gabriel wouldn't want. Gabriel doesn't want. Gabriel does.
I track you. I track you. I track you. I track you. I track you.
Gabriel doesn't want
track
to
you. I track you. I track you. I track you.
Gabriel, there's no reason. Gabriel doesn't. Why would Gabriel? The signal. Gabriel would. The snake. Gabriel would. The snake is too. Gabriel would.
Wait, can you walk closer, please? This.
They probably would. Gabriel would. Gabriel does.
Okay, chat. What is it? I'm tired of pixel hunting. I have to go.
Gabriel.
I have things. I have to. What is it?
Gabriel.
I'm clicking everything.
Gabriel doesn't. There's no
left
reason
side under
to
the
use
switch.
that
There's
on
a
the wishing
box.
stump.
I hate this.
Gabriel slips the signal device into the Seike.
Yay! Nope, just
now,
looking.
If only they take the coffin to.
Yes! Yes! Okay, I have to save there. I planted tracking device. I hear my toddler crying and she's sad and she's sick, so I have to go. Okay. Thanks so much for watching today. We progressed a lot. I will be back on Saturday, okay, chat? And we'll continue on Saturday. Maybe we'll beat the game. We'll beat the game, okay? We're pro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the support today, the resubs and hanging out, and I had fun. Thanks. I hope you had fun. I'll be back on Saturday. And we will play games and we will have fun. And I have a fun thing planned and it's gonna be fun and then we'll play more games. Okay? Thanks. I think she's feeling okay, but she's probably exhausted and wants to go to bed and she needs me to go to bed. So I'm gonna go do that. And take care of my little sick little baby. But I appreciate it and I'll see you on Saturday, hey, day after tomorrow. Thank you. You're great. You. Okay, bye. Don't forget there's new YouTube shorts on my YouTube channel. Click them and watch them and thumbs up them and laugh at them maybe if you want. Okay, bye.